all of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Homes of Sean Diddy Combs were raided today after months of conversation surrounding alleged sex abuse and sex trafficking. The raid conducted by federal agents is a part of an ongoing investigation. According to reports, Diddy's sons were detained and later released at his Los Angeles property. A Homeland Security investigation spoke.
In a stunning turn of events, Katt Williams might have had a crystal ball when he tried to warn us about Diddy's legal troubles. Just when you thought the rap mogul couldn't get any more controversial, a bombshell lawsuit surfaced, driving Diddy into a legal battle that could change everything. Rodney Smith, a producer with inside knowledge, has dropped a 74-page lawsuit that reads like a Hollywood thriller. It's packed with jaw-dropping accusations against Diddy and several big-name artists. But here's the kicker. Katt Williams seemed to see this coming. In a January Candid interview on Club Shay Shay, Katt dropped some serious hints about Diddy's questionable dealings.
Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it.
It's like he had a crystal ball or something. With this lawsuit blowing up, it begs some questions. Will Diddy be able to bounce back from these shocking allegations, or will his empire come crashing down around him? Stay tuned as we dive deep into this legal saga, exposing the truth behind the music industry's most shocking lawsuit yet. But before we go, don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get into the details. Looks like Diddy is back in hot water after last year's scandal involving Cassie and other women who accused him of inappropriate and illegal behavior. It all started when Cassie filed the lawsuit against him, and Diddy quickly settled out of court within a day. But then, more women came forward, alleging similar misconduct. Diddy vehemently denied these allegations, stating, "For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sticking allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear, I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth." After this statement, things seemed to calm down for a while. For about 2 or 3 months, there wasn't much news about Diddy's personal life. It seemed like the worst might be over. However, things took a turn when Katt Williams spilled some tea during an interview with Shannon Sharpe on Club Shay Shay. Williams shared an intriguing encounter he had with Diddy in the past, suggesting there might be more to the story. This revelation reignited interest in Diddy's legal troubles, leaving many wondering what other secrets could be lurking in the shadows of his past. Katt Williams didn't delve deeply into the specifics of his interactions with Diddy, but he did make some shocking claims. He alleged that Diddy offered him a staggering $50 million for a one-night stand. Williams also shed light on Diddy's notorious parties, revealing a side of the music mogul that many may not have seen before. According to Williams, attending Diddy's parties comes with its own set of rules, one of which is learning to say no. Everybody knows you gotta tell Diddy no. You gotta tell him no. I had to turn down $50 million 4 times just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. This statement suggests that Diddy's requests may have crossed some serious boundaries. Diddy's parties have been the talk of Hollywood for almost 3 decades, known for their extravagance and wild reputation. Since the mid-90s, Diddy has been synonymous with throwing some of the wildest bashes in town. People who have been lucky enough, or unlucky, depending on your perspective, to attend these parties have stories that could fill books. For years, it was assumed that these parties were wild due to copious amounts of alcohol and perhaps some illicit substances. However, producer Rodney Jones, who once worked with Diddy, has come forward with his own lawsuit against the music mogul. Jones accuses Diddy of sexual harassment during their time working together, adding a disturbing layer to the already scandalous allegations surrounding Diddy's personal life. The court documents for Rodney Jones's lawsuit against Diddy span a hefty 74 pages, indicating just how messy and intriguing the situation has become. But before we delve into this legal drama, let's rewind a bit to last November or December. During that time, a mysterious blind item began circulating, hinting at a man gearing up to expose some shocking truths about Diddy. This blind item suggested that Diddy was facing his 4th lawsuit, this time for allegations of abuse and assault, among other things. Rumors even suggested that Diddy might have a history of mistreating men, adding another layer of complexity to the already scandalous story. Then there's the enigmatic psychic Sloan Bella, who, back in June of last year, was dropping hints left and right about Diddy's impending downfall.
government experiments. I'm going to put it that way. It doesn't start off that way. But that's what they are. That's the cat jumping in for her opinion.
She cryptically stated, "He may think he gets away with stuff. He may think it's cool. He does what he does. But now he's the sacrificial lamb." Bella even predicted that around March of this year, Diddy would face a reckoning for his actions. Interestingly, Bella pinpointed November, specifically around Kim Porter's birthday, as the time when Diddy's secrets would start unraveling. Her prediction seemed eerily accurate, as it aligns with the timeline of events leading up to the current legal battle Diddy finds himself embroiled in. All these pieces of information paint a picture of mounting pressure and scrutiny on Diddy, hinting at a potential unraveling of his carefully crafted public image. The 74-page court documents are just the beginning, signaling that there may be more shocking revelations to come. As the lawsuit unfolds, the world is left wondering what other secrets Diddy might be hiding and how this legal saga will ultimately play out. Just when you thought things couldn't get any more dramatic, Cassie dropped a bombshell lawsuit the day after Kim's birthday last year. It was like a 1-2 punch to Diddy's reputation. While Rodney's lawsuit didn't hit the exact mark in March like Sloan predicted, it didn't come just a few days before. So I guess that's close enough for the universe's timeline. Now let's talk about Rodney's lawsuit against Diddy, because it's a wild ride. Rodney spilled the tea, alleging that Diddy would get a little too handsy, touching him inappropriately, and even grabbing his behind. But that's not all. Rodney claimed that Diddy would casually strut around in the nude, like it was no big deal, just letting it all hang out. Rodney felt like Diddy was trying to lure him into something, and he wasn't having it. When Rodney tried to call Diddy out on his creepy behavior, Diddy brushed it off as horseplay. Seriously, Diddy, are we really trying to get creative with these excuses? Between the freak-offs and the horseplay, Diddy's got quite the knack for wordplay, even if he can't ride or rap for nothing. But here's where things take a dark turn. Rodney alleged that Diddy made him watch videos of producer Stevie J getting intimate with another guy. It's a shocking claim that adds another layer of darkness to an already murky situation. And it doesn't stop there. Rodney claimed that Diddy would host some wild parties at his Miami crib, and let's just say, things got shady. These parties were allegedly the stuff of legends, with all sorts of questionable activities taking place. Rodney's allegations against Diddy take the scandal to a whole new level. He claimed that during Diddy's infamous parties, Diddy would allegedly spike the drinks served to women. This claim is particularly troubling, especially considering that some of these women were allegedly underage. While we can't say for certain if these events actually occurred, the consistency in the stories from multiple women who have accused Diddy of similar actions raises suspicions. Rodney didn't stop there. He also revealed how Diddy allegedly managed to recruit women for these parties. According to Rodney, Diddy had Stevie J and his son, Justin Combs, on recruitment duty. Stevie J was allegedly responsible for bringing in the female guests, while Justin allegedly rounded up underage girls. This shocking revelation implicates not only Diddy, but also those who were involved in facilitating these activities. But the scandal doesn't end with Diddy and his alleged actions. Even Cuba Gooding Jr. found himself dragged into the lawsuit. Jones claims that Diddy introduced him to Cuba Gooding Jr. on Diddy's yacht, where Cuba allegedly began touching and groping Jones inappropriately. This adds another layer of complexity to an already convoluted story, showing how far-reaching the implications of these allegations are. This new lawsuit is a hot mess of epic proportions. Rodney seems determined to spill all the tea about Diddy, holding nothing back. He even went as far as to claim that either Diddy or his son, Justin, fired shots in the studio during a heated argument. These allegations paint a picture of a dark and dangerous side to Diddy's world, one that has been hidden from the public eye for far too long. Rodney's revelations take the drama surrounding Diddy to a whole new level. According to him, things got so heated that a man named G ended up getting shot in the stomach. Rodney even attached pictures of the bathroom where G bled, adding a chilling visual to his claims. It's shocking to think that a dispute between a father and son could escalate to such violence. But considering the tumultuous history between Diddy and his son Justin, perhaps it's not entirely surprising. Last year, Diddy's baby mama and Justin's mom, Misa Hilton, accused Diddy of forcing Justin to take the fall for his DUI. This accusation adds another layer of complexity to the already strained relationship between Diddy and his son. It seems that when it comes to drama with these two, nothing is off the table. But the drama doesn't end there. Diddy's girlfriend, Young Miami, also found herself named in the lawsuit. While she wasn't listed as a defendant, Rodney claimed that she was present at most of the parties. This revelation isn't entirely shocking, as Young Miami has been by Diddy's side at many of his public events in the past year or two. However, Rodney's claims suggest that Young Miami's involvement may have been more than just attending parties. There were rumors circulating that she may have been involved in what Cassie referred to as freak-offs, sexual encounters involving Diddy. These rumors were fueled by Young Miami's social media posts, particularly one where she was seen wearing white nail polish, which Cassie had previously associated with the encounters. But the bombshell came when Rodney revealed that Young Miami's cousin was allegedly involved in the scandal as well. He claimed that one of Miami's female cousins even made a move on him in front of Diddy and his crew. This revelation adds a new twist to the narrative, suggesting that Diddy's alleged indiscretions may have extended beyond just him and Young Miami. Hey, at least he was keeping it in the family, right? But let's get real here. We all know about Diddy. His cozying up to Miami's cousin is probably the last and least surprising thing on the list. I mean, there are still rumors swirling around about Lori Harvey and how she dated Justin and Diddy, so they were up to some shenanigans. But there's even more. Rodney claims that Diddy allegedly bragged about how he used to shoot people and get away with it. He even claimed that Diddy confessed to him about rapper Shyne and how he was behind the shooting that sent Shyne to jail in December 1999. Here's what went down. Diddy took Shyne and his then-girlfriend Jillo, known as Jennifer Lopez, to a New York club with him, but things went south when he got into an altercation with another patron at the club. The argument escalated to the point where it was about to turn physical when Shyne pulled out a gun and fired shots into the air, injuring 3 people. Shyne was charged with counts of assault, reckless endangerment, criminal possession of an illegal weapon, and attempted murder. He was acquitted of the attempted murder charge, but convicted on all other charges and sentenced to 10 years in prison. But here's where it gets shady. People have always felt like there was something fishy about the case. Rodney is now claiming that Diddy sacrificed Shyne to save himself. At the time, a witness claimed that she saw both Diddy and Shyne shoot guns. Even more damning, a witness and ballistics expert testified that the 3 injuries weren't caused by Shyne, but by a second gunman. Diddy was believed to be the second shooter, but he was never charged. He only faced charges of having a gun that was found in his car, but those charges were dismissed. Now, the fascinating part of this story is that not only did Diddy not hire great lawyers for Shyne, but he is believed to have thrown him under the bus to divert police suspicion away from himself. According to his former bodyguard, Diddy allegedly paid witnesses to testify against Shyne during the trial. People were testifying after being brought to Puff first, telling them what they saw against Shyne and what they saw Shyne do. The district attorney didn't even know these people existed. Do you understand what I'm saying? Shyne himself confirmed this betrayal in a 2020 interview, stating that Diddy apologized to him when they met in Paris. Diddy said he could have handled it better, but he was under a lot of pressure from the lawyers to throw Shyne under the bus. The wildest part of this whole saga is that Bad Boy Records then dropped Shyne while he was in prison. Shyne also confirmed Diddy's betrayal in a 2020 interview, saying, "Puff Diddy apologized. He didn't apologize to me for that when we met in Paris. He didn't say that he could have handled it better, but he was under a lot of pressure from the lawyers to throw me under the bus." People are now connecting the dots, suggesting that Katt Williams probably knew more than he let on during that interview. The streets have been buzzing with talk, and comments are pouring in, with many saying that in light of the recent allegations against P. Diddy and the available evidence, Katt Williams' interview is starting to make more sense. Like Katt Williams said, Diddy is going to want a party, but you gotta tell him no. It seems like people always had a gut feeling that something was off about Diddy. We might just need a Katt Williams Part 2 interview. Guys, do you think Katt Williams may go for a Part 2 interview on the Club Shay Shay podcast? Let us know what you think about this in the comments below. And then check out the next video if you don't know that Andrew 3000 reveals why he ran away from Hollywood. And don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.